Hey guys, I'm Jenna Busch, here with Stephen Long Mitchell and Craig W. Van Sickle, creators of The Pretender. So guys, last time I talked to you, you promised me a little announcement about how this is going to continue, so spill.
Okay, we're going to continue the Pretender story first with a series of novels, then we're going to go into maybe some graphic novels, then we're going to spin off into hopefully some Born Identity, like a series of movies, and then maybe a mini-series and some new television series, maybe a Netflix, that kind of way.
So that sound you hear is the sound of thousands and thousands of fans freaking out.
Well, the truth is they have the power because where we're coming from is we're ticked off, and we know you're ticked off because this series ended so quickly by the powers that be.
Yeah, and as we always know, the powers that be, we all have been fans of TV shows, and some faceless bureaucrat somewhere pulls the plug and says, you know what, I don't care how loyal you've been as a fan, screw you. We're going to go and put something else on. And you're left holding the bag. You were loyal, but they weren't loyal to you. Well, we're going to be loyal to you. We know you have been supportive of us for years and years and years. We promise you answers to all the questions, and we're going to give them to you. And we don't care what the powers that be has to say. We're lucky we have the rights to do this in a very unique kind of way. And we're going to give you all the answers. We're going to fill in all the blanks, and as long as you want this, we're going to give it to you.
Yeah, and we're really thrilled that you trust us with the plan that we have to roll this back out and to make it happen in its strongest possible way. So you won't be disappointed. We're thrilled to be working with these voices again and creating again for The Pretender, and thank you.
Yeah, it's for you. And we're all in this together.
Well guys, that's really, really cool. So how did you come up with the idea to start with novels? And was this an easy decision to get back into this?
Well, this whole thing has always been a labor of love. It's been probably our biggest creative love of our careers. And, you know, we had always planned on this thing going much further, but there's limitations in television. Part of the limitation is you can only tell so much story in 41 minutes and 18 seconds. So Craig and I were talking that we have so much story that we wanted to reinvent sort of The Pretender in a brand new way by filling in a lot of the blanks for the original fans, and also present it in a way where new fans can join along the ride, both sides being equally entertained. We're going to answer a lot of the questions that you've been emailing us and Facebooking us and tweeting for years and years. We're going to answer some of those questions. We're going to ask you a lot more. And we're going to fill in a lot of the blanks of the things you don't know. Things about where Miss Parker was when she was growing up, the boarding school she went to, things that were happening in Jared's life.
Her name.
Her name.
Exactly. And
that you know.
I know it.
One of the funny things for me is the fans who want to, you guys want the ending. You want to know what happens. Well, what's interesting is we had planned for this thing to go several more years, and I think what I'd say to you is there is an ending there someplace, but we want to give you guys a lot more entertainment and explore a lot more of what's going on in these characters' heads, their past, their presence, their futures. The ending is out there, but we got more fun rides to do.
Right.
Guys.
And if you think there's interesting things going on in the center in SL27, wait till you get inside Miss Parker's head. It's a hell of a playground.
Okay, well I have to ask you, are there any other floors?
Yes, there are actually more floors and nooks and crannies and something really special that no one knows about.
Ooh, I will ask you about that after the interview.